For every killer, there's always gonna be tons of skins. So now, which is the best skin for each character? I'm gonna give you guys my top 3 favorite for each ones for Slasher, John Doe, and 1X, and everyone else before the Azure update. So if you guys are new, subscribe, and before the Azure update comes out, I want you guys to join my Discord. Yeah, I made one. It's new and fresh. You know what else? Starting with Slasher, coming in number 3 is we got the Delirious skin. This is absolutely a peak skin in my opinion. It has great chase theme and it just looks funny. Now this can go both ways. Either the killer is really good at playing Slasher with this skin, or he just wants to troll around. Either way, works out perfectly and I personally like it. Coming in second place for Slasher, we got Vanity. Now this is one of my first favorite skins that I've possibly bought for Slasher, maybe, I don't know. This reason why I put this here is because it has great LMS. It's just so cool. And then it has an animation for when you're using Raging Pace, you can see the face. It's very cool, very fun, but a lot of people, like, if you use this skin in a public server, you're either gonna get sweeped by the survivors or you're sweeping them. Either way, both skins, and it had a bug. Didn't it, like, make the hitbox a little bit bigger? Maybe. And coming in number 1 for Slasher is Milestone 4 Slasher. Like, I mean, I don't need to give any reasoning. It's literally Milestone 4 fire with everything. Honestly, this skin took me a while to get because, honestly, melee, close range to survivor is not my type of style. Like, I mean, it is, but I prefer this. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, you know? Yeah. Okay, never mind. Moving on to next killer. Next one is on our list is Cool Kid. And for the skins that I personally like, coming in number 3, we got the basketball one. I don't know if it's called the basketball one, but it's something with basket, I think. Maybe. Anyway, this skin is very peak because it's literally basketball. And when you summon your minions, it has different numbers on their shirt, 1 and 2, I think. I believe, I don't know. I'm just like saying, yeah, out of blue air. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is a cool, very cool skin, and it just reminds me of that one person that plays basketball. You guys know which one I'm talking about? Anyway, moving on. Coming in number 2 for Cool Kid is we got Collab Kid. Yeah, we don't have Cool Kid, we have Collab Kid. So anyway, this skin is very, I don't know, it just looks weird. Like, just how the details and the design of it was supposed to be referenced because of this. I don't know if it was like a collab with another game. I saw a video about it, like, playing someone. I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Cool animation. I mean, not animations. These guys, minions, yeah, it has dices also. But it also reminds me like something with Noli. Like, should they make a Cool Kid Noli skin? If that makes sense. Yeah, it does. Coming in number 1 for a Cool Kid is Mafioso. Now, hear me out. These little guys have 4 different versions of that. Of course, they all act the same, but they 4 different versions in one character. Anyway, Mafioso just looks fantastic, and especially when you get a survivor and end them, yeah, it just gets this block red effects. You guys know what it means, yeah. Anyway, also, at the same time I was recording this, I also got Milestone 3 on Cool Kid, and it was going to be on this list, but since the recording and all of that, I didn't want to record again, yeah, I have Milestone 3 now, so that's good. I would have put it like number 2 or number 1. For John Doe, for number 3, we got John Doe. Yes, now a lot of people might say, why would I put this skin at number 3? Well, it's because of some reasons. One, I mean, I don't have any hate of this character, it's just, I would put him number 2, but the other 2 characters in front of him are just like way better. But they're all good, honestly. Okay, coming in 2nd place for John Doe, we got Annihilation. Now you might say over John Doe, yeah. Reason why, it's because when he has a floating cape, or not floating, but a cape that actually moves, then he got a crown, not on top of, all on top of that, he just has a big hook that looks like something behind or back of us. Porcupine? No, not porcupine. These things. Oh my English not Englishing today. Anyway, the reason why, yeah, and it has a cool digital, or not digital footprint, but behind him, a trail. Yeah, it's pretty cool and pretty fun. And I personally like this skin, especially when it has the LMS saying close to me. So, coming in 1st place for John Doe, we got the Easter Bunny. Yeah, you heard me, the Easter Bunny. Not whatever this says, the Easter Bunny. Okay, moving on. So, reason why I put this, it's because it has this little glowing ring around it. Not just that, the trail that it leaves, it just like, every time you just stomp, you can like see like the puddles opening. It's just so cool and vibrant, and especially with the hook. Like, it's so, it looks like an arm, but at the same time, a knot. Like, do you understand? It just looks cool. Looks honestly cool. And it just looks cute at the same time. Coming in 3rd place for Noli, we're moving on to Noli now, is that the You're an Idiot skin for him. Now, the reason why I put his number 3 is because, like, I mean, this was the first skin I bought with Noli, and I did some research that this skin came out, or it's a virus of something else that came out in 2010, and I'm like, oh, cool. That was the same year that I was born in. So then I'm like, wait, that's the same year that I was born in. So I bought the skin, and yeah, I really hate Noli now because I can't play him properly. In the future, I'll get better, but I'm just saying. It's a tough skin though. I think it has a different chase theme, or they changed it. Something changed with something. Coming in number 2 or second for Noli, we got Narrator. Now this skin was exclusive for a TDS event that you had to do on hard mode, which I was the ones that could get it at the time. It's not really cool on how it looks, it's cool for how it acts. What do you mean? Well, when you get a survivor, it just grabs the hands and then squish them. If you're gonna do the teleportation thing, it's gonna do the same thing, but to you, right? And it's just so good. Like, look, even has a cool voice line. Hear it out. Now thinking about it, I feel like Narrator is more of a chit-chat or a talkative person than any other character. Like, look at, what is it, Hacklord? Look at Hacklord. He barely talks, right? I think he's mad, yo. Coming in first place for Noli is Milestone 2. Yeah, I have Milestone 2. Not Milestone 3, Milestone 2. Reason why I put this here is because on the big star thing it has. For Milestone 3, it becomes a little bit bigger. But then Milestone 4, it just shrinks to a black hole. So, yeah, it's pretty fun. And I'm doing that because, one, the Noli things never came out, and I thought that was a feature for Noli because besides then, it was me, or it's not me, it was a Slasher and Cool Kid, so I didn't know if there was milestones in the game because I was terrible at it. At the beginning, so yeah. Yeah, I know now. Okay, moving on from Noli to 1X, is we got 1X, or no, 1 Egg, right? It's called like that? Something like that. Anyway, this character is absolutely fun to play as because, one, the minions has different not animations, but different people or minions, and two, it's just he has 2 frying pans. Who wouldn't want to get smacked by a frying pan? I know I would. Wait, no, never mind. So anyway, this skin is absolutely banger. Even though it was exclusive skin, it's still good, very good to this day, and it has a custom LMS. Here it is. Moving on from that, we got for number 2 for 1X is Hacklord. Now you might say, number 2? What do you mean number 2? Reason why, it's because, one, it takes 50 Shaletskis to defeat in game, and on top of all that, it's just very, like, disappointing when you're gonna see if there's a Hacklord and a Heartbroken Shaletsky in the same server. Yeah, it's just disappointing because you know the Shaletsky won't do anything just for that LMS. People nowadays, all to get a cool fancy cutscene. So for number 1 for 1X, we got Milestone 3. Now you guys might say, okay, Milestone 4, why not him? You have him, right? Yes, I do. It's just, Milestone 3 just looks way more better. Even though it's the same thing, it's just Milestone 3 looks better than Milestone 4. It's just, he just looks like a certain type of fruit, you know? Like, you can see it. Anyway, yeah, I'm just saying that Milestone 3 looks way much better. I would use him, but it's better to flex on what we have more instead of what we have in the past, you know? Now for Guest 666, this is a tricky one because, one, I don't use Guest 66, nor do I have like cool skins for him. But if I had to like rank something, I'll put number 3 gotta be this expensive mother. I only bought it because it was the most expensive one, and I thought being the most expensive looks totally cool. It absolutely does not look absolutely cool, so yeah, I just have to put him at number 3. Now for number 2, or coming in second place for Guest or Sixer, is we got this guy, Confused Guest, or Confusion? Anyway, this skin, why do I put it there? It's because it does not look like anything from Guest 66, and it just looks so different, right? It looks so different. It was for a VIP exclusive, but the developers changed it to be player base. I don't know what it's called, but anyway, it was supposed to be that, but now everyone can get it. Yeah, it's very cool. And for the last one, you guys really won't believe it, but it's default Guest. Now, reason why is because front, how it looks like, not from the back. If the back just looks weird for me, but on the front it just looks way cool, and it's actually looking like a Sixer would look like, if that makes sense. Anyway, those are those, and moving on to the last killer, which he doesn't even have skins. Let me explain. This is Nosferatu, and this guy does not have any cool skins. Like, I only have 3. Default, Werewolf, and Classic. I don't know how to put them on in. You know what? For the sake of the video, this one goes number 3rd because it's broken. This one goes 2nd place because it's Classic, and this one goes in 1st because it's default. I don't know what to tell you. Nor do I use Yes66 and this guy, so I can't really give you guys too much of a detail. If I had this skin, I'll put in like number 1 because it's way more cooler and it has actual wings with effects. I'm just saying in my personal opinion. So, yeah. So if you guys came to the end of the video, I recommend you guys subscribe and leave a like and comment what was your favorite skin, or you guys want me to get a skin so I can show it off maybe in the next video or an update video. And with all that, I just want to say also, join my Discord when this update comes out. I want everyone that is in my Discord to join me in Forsaken so we can all play it and see how it is, if it's broken or not. So, without further ado, I'll leave y'all to the next video. Bye!